Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and U559 is leaving La Spezia on a cold and snowy January night. It is now 1942, and we are headed to patrol sectors CO2 through CO4, just north of the Libyan-Egyptian coasts. We have a goal of 7,000 tons of allied shipping we need to sink here. Before I get into today's episode, a big thank you to the people in the comment section that did point out the errors I was making by using the in-game speed finder and the difference between that and the TDC, which reads in knots. I didn't even realize that it was reading in miles per hour or that there was a difference. So that is more than likely why my torpedoes were all missing in the last episode, is because I was finding the speed as miles per hour and then putting it into the TDC. And Captain Krautman's going to make good on his training that he had over the past 5 days while we restocked U559 with torpedoes. We also have a full stock of food, deck gun ammo, and medical supplies, all the stuff we need for a successful patrol. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's hopefully very fruitful episode. En route to our patrol sector, we get a message from U764, single steamer and square, CN 388, speed 14, course 126. So CN 388, which is way away from where we are. So we're not going to worry about that. 388. S. And 388's over here, so it is kind of on our way. Go check it out. See if we can find the ship. Course 126 would be... let's see here. Oop. 26 would be heading in this direction. So if we head that way, we might actually run into them. Single steamer, 14 kilometers an hour, and they couldn't do anything about it, so we're going to try. If we come across them, great. If not, we'll just head to our patrol sector. Alright, we got an important mission. Heavy damage from depth charges with numerous casualties on board. Medical supplies exhausted. Immediate air aid needed. Rendezvous at 33.03 north by 23.23 east. Holding position until 110-1942 at 524. Where would that be? $80 kilometers stationary. Right there. Alright, so we will set course for this wounded submarine. Come on, get out of the way. Gonna be kind of close to land here. So they got depth charged, which means that they probably have some company. But I guess we'll find out when we get there here. U-1055 is looking pretty rough here. See anyone on board? Of course, it is pretty rough seas here. We're maneuvering into a position pretty close to them. We can interact with them now. So let's send a team to investigate. We are going to send... let's send... Where's the crewman I had with medical experience here? Captain Krautman's going to take the lead on this one. We're going to bring along Johann Prasdorf. Alright. We're going to check this broken sub out. It's going to be 18 seconds before we get there. Now let's speed this up a little bit. Johann Prasdorf was welcomed by the skipper of the vessel. What about Captain Krautman? After a short exchange of courtesy, the skipper got straight to the point, asking about resources he had asked for in the radio message. Give him the medical supplies. There. Gained 65 on the reputation. Alright. Well, hopefully they'll be okay out there. We can see them anymore. They're there. Oh, that's not them. There she is. Alright, well, we're going to continue on our way. The ship even looks better, and they're moving under their own power, so we're going to continue on with our patrol and hopefully sink some stuff. Okay, so here we are. We're going to head down a little close to Tobruk. Then we'll come out here like this and start patrolling in a direction like that. I do want to drop down and check the hydrophone real quick. I do also think that we're going to pick up that sub, so... Well, maybe not. Oh, there's a sub right there. Type 7C. We're barely moving too, so we're not moving at all. Alright, let's get moving, Krautman. But that's going to be our patrol. Hopefully we can spot some stuff in this area here. If we don't see anything over here, I'm going to come back and patrol in this sector over here. Okay, we got our first contact here. Got an unknown ship. It's a freighter. Steaming away from us, so we're going to have to come around. I'm going to come around like this. Cancel this alarm here. The crew doesn't stress out. But we're going to come around. Try and get in front of them. Like that. So. It's a small one, but it'll count. I mean, we're 2/3 of the way through our assigned mileage. So, got to start shooting at something. And this is the first thing I've seen. So, we'll get out in front of them and then prepare our attack. Okay, here we are. We are going down to periscope depth, but I don't really know if that's necessary. We are at periscope depth. We are going to give this a shot and see how it goes. The British freighter. It is a Empire Explorer. 123 feet, 5,000 tons. Let's find the distance here. Pretty close. It's at the distance at 3,500 meters. Now I'm going to find this velocity here using this thing. And then I'm going to convert it to knots for the TDC. Of course, they're heading from our starboard to our port, so I may... I can't believe I did that. Come on. Alright. Nope. Right, that may give me a problem with the direction that they're heading right now. I'm gonna fire 2 fish and see how we do. It looks like angle on bow is 270. It would be 270 on the other one. Maybe a little bit less, 265. All right, 14 kilometers an hour. Let's go to the TDC. All right, let's try and get this set up here. That's definitely... It looks like they're heading a little bit into us. There we go. Bearing. How tracking is enabled. We're gonna go about 3,000. And Captain Krautman is going to use his math skills and all right, so it's 1.8 kilometers per hour per knot. Going 14, 7.5 knots. Put that down to 7.5. That. I'm going to fire, like I said, 2 torpedoes. So we'll go bow, salvo, tubes 1 and 3. Switch this. 2. Alright, let's flood the tube. 1. Tube 3. Go back here, check this again. They are almost right in front of us. Check the distance. Looking 90 is about perfect. 2,900. I'm gonna go with 90. If I can get it to work. 92. Go right on 90. 2,900. What was the target length? $123. Alright. Hope for the best. Fire. See how we do. I have high hopes here. Let's stop. Oops.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
They're looking good. They are looking good. Let's see how we did here. Alright, we sunk the Empire Moonbeam. 3,148 tons. Here, Captain Krautman gets a upgrade. So we'll give that to him right now. Let's see. Officer. Don't need him to be gunner. Iron Fist. May recruit additional sailors to aid him. Navigator. Playing cards with the crew increases morale by 20%. We'll give him that. Alright, so we are coming up to the surface. We are moving in on the sub. Let's cancel that. Or we're moving in on the lifeboats here. So we can see what they have. Wreckage. There's the wreckage. Right there. Stop.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
Alright. Take a look. All there is. Ooh, replacement parts. Let's grab those. Grab the replacement parts. We got nowhere to put them. So that kind of sucks. Let's see. Alright, well, we'll chuck it. There's dried fish and 9 survivors. Look at that. We got a captain. And their engineer. Then the rest of them we can give food to. Here. Have some regular fruit. We have exotic fruit, so we don't need that regular fruit. Didn't improve our reputation at all. It's kind of weird. Alright. Well, we did pretty good. Happy with the outcome of that. Let's get Dr. Prine back on the navigator's station. Let's make sure we are rearming those 2 fish. They already are, so there we go. Okay, let's see, where do we want to go? That was pretty good find here. We'll do this, like this, and see if we can come up with anything else. Alright, so good job, Krautman. Kind of wondering how I widened the spread on the torpedoes. I mean, we did miss one. They were running pretty close, and they should have both hit roughly midship, but we missed one of them, so... I mean, at the end of the day, what really matters is we sunk a ship. Now we've got to get probably at least one more to get to that 7,000. We are almost up to our mileage, so I want to get that 7,000 in before the patrol sector goes away, but right now we got to get that compressor on, get our air built back up, and continue on with our patrol. Alright, we got our radio contact, CO424, which is up here. So, let's check the course on that here. There we go. CO424 course 107 medium speed. It's a steamer. 107... They're heading this way, so we're going to have to book it to get there, but we should be able to catch up to them, and it's in our patrol sector, too. And here's something I've never seen before. Andreas Seifert promoted to uncle. Sister delivered a daughter, both well. You can find the mentioned sailor and pass him this news if you want to. How do I do that? Currently we're lost because Krautman, or Brian decided to take a really long nap, and I have no clue where I am. The boat stopped because I don't want to run into land. Let's see. We have at least one free crew specialization. Enter crew screen from menu and then switch to specialization. Alright, well, let's find the Seaford guy. There he is, right there. Can we specialize? Unassigned. Well, that's him. He's an uncle now. Won't let me tell him. I do think we need another doctor. Skills. Specializations here. This is new. Each sailor with this specialization speeds up the diving process. Discipline lost by 5. Let's do this. There we go. Select a sailor to specialize in the selected skill. Andreas Seifert. There you go. Alright, so I'm going to speed through time here. There we go. Alright. Now we can move along. Let's check and see if in the meantime there were any hydrophone contacts. Almost hit Tunisia.
Aktuelle Tiefe 35 Meter.
Nope. No hydrophone contacts. We did complete the mileage, but we haven't got the tonnage yet. So we're still looking for some ships to sink here. Let's come up and come this way. We'll check out over here and see if we can see anything. Alright, we have a contact here. It's closing in, so let's get up to the surface and see if we can see it here. It says it's closing in. It looks like they're heading in this direction, so that's the same direction I'm gonna. Alright, let's take a look, see if we can see anything. Oh my, we're definitely not seeing anything now. Yeah, we're not seeing anything. We are not going to see anything out here. I guess it's a matter of the hydrophone, so we'll move in, check the hydrophone again, see where they were. Our discipline is 5 to 10 miles. Surface and stop. It only says 5 to 10 miles, so we should be able to see them.
Aktuelle Tiefe 25 Meter.
There they are, right there. Ooh, that looks like a juicy one. Looks like he's heading right for us, too. 1, 2, with one in the back. Might be a Liberty ship. Yeah. 7,000 tons. Yeah, he's still pretty far out. But we can close in on him here. Ship spotted. Actually, just sit where you are. Sit where you are. I'm gonna let him close in a little bit. Yeah, maybe we should close with him just a touch. We're gonna get ready to fire on this guy. We're definitely going to Get on the TDC. Smoke over the horizon detected. Is there more than just one? Is that the smoke over the horizon? Yeah, I think that's just him right there. I'm going to turn this way a little bit. Try and lead him. Okay, okay, okay. Stop.
Alle Maschinen stopp!
Hey, that's looking pretty good. My cruise morale is completely broken down, so there's that. We're pretty close. Go to periscope depth.
Auf Seerohrtiefe!
I'm gonna back off a little bit.
Kleine Fahrt zurück.
Let's get the TDC set up here. I'm gonna fire the bow, salvo. I'm gonna fire 3. 1, 2, and
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln!
let's take a look and see. He's pretty far out still, so.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
Identify him. Her. Liberty ship. Distance probably way, way out there. $7,000. Go forward a little bit. Why we lost him over here? The Liberty ship is 135 meters. I'm gonna look around on this thing here for a second. 135. Target speed. Next course. Torpedo speed. Forward. Target bearing. Salvo spread. I could widen it out a little bit, I guess. Okay, just doing some last minute calculations here. Alright, we gotta flood the tubes here. 1, 2, and 4. Flood. 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 Check. Distance.
Rohr 4 bewässert.
3,581. We're looking pretty good. TDC. 3,581. That's about right. Angle on bow. Let's take a look. Yeah. That's looking about right. Alright, fire.
Los!
Let all 3 of them go. See how we do. Alright. Yeah, it's looking fairly good. We might miss with... Oh, I don't know. I mean, those are looking really good. Take a look here. Oops, crap. May have to move in with the deck gun. But we should hit. Right?
Vor 1 geladen.
What did he just say?
Feindliches
One
Schiff
hit.
getroffen. Feuer an Deck. Schwere Schäden.
Don't tell me we only hit once. Oh, we only hit once. The other two went right through it. All right, well that's something, I guess. Wonder if they're still moving. It's on lock. Yeah, they're still moving. I'm gonna fire another one. I should check their speed again. We're still in a really good position to do something about this. They're on fire. It's gonna take a while. Oh, what do you want?
Fehlschuss.
Yeah, we missed twice.
Fehlschuss.
But I think I'm getting the hang of it. They are definitely slowing down. Almost coming to a complete stop. Fires from bow to stern, it looks. There's lifeboats.
Höhenbruch. Sie sinken.
Okay.
Gute Arbeit, Männer.
Here we go.
Alarm beenden.
We can stop this.
Auszeit.
Stop. Go away. There she goes. Liberty ship sunk. Fantastic. Let's go see what the prisoners have for us. Alright, we're in position here. There's a bunch of lifeboats that we can interact with. Let's check it out and see what we have here. We got tea, preserved pork, and tea. I think I'll take the tea and the preserved pork. Let's see here. Move the tea down there. Then grab the pork. Move that into the storage room as well. Let's see who we can capture. Oh, there's 5 lifeboats. First one doesn't have anybody in. Important. I'll give them some food. No, to be honest with you, I don't want to give them any food. I don't have that much food left. And I don't really want to take anyone else aboard. But we'll check. I think, nope. Alright, well, I'm not going to do this. I am not going to do this right now. Let's take a look here. What we're looking at for our loadout. We got to turn those pumps on. We're getting a little full of water here. Yeah, we got to reload here. Let's get reloaded. A lot of our guys are resting, so that's not good at this time. What I am going to do is I am going to move some canned meat, some exotic fruit, and some tea. Well, I guess I can't move tea to the galley. That all the... Alright, we'll reload our deck gun. The rest of the stuff I'm just going to keep. The reason I did that is my crew is strained and stressed. A lot of them are tired. So I'm going to take these 2 guys off of Captain Krautman. I can get this guy to... There we go. And they're going to get some rest. Fresh air is... Whoops, wrong one. Got an experienced crew, which is giving us +5. Variety of dishes, which is +8. Too much work from officers. Alright. We're not going to mess with that. Alright, so we are loading our torpedo tubes. Let's have Fritz, or Ernst get off the TDC because he's not needed there anymore. Have you play some cards. We'll have you play cards too. What's wrong with Seifer? Why he's got an exclamation point above him. I guess he's just going to play some cards. But we are now getting positive. Too much work from officers. We're still at that. Alright. In terms of fuel, we got 30% left. We are down here right now. We did have a pretty good run, so I'm going to continue like this on our way back. We got torpedoes, so I'm going to see if I can find something to use them on. Alright, so in our travels there, we managed to get lost because Dr. Prine was sleeping. So we got lost. We made it pretty close to home, so we are going to finish this patrol and see what kind of rewards we get. Franz Poland receives his first decoration for 2 war patrols. Iron Cross second class. Johann Prozendorf is a little bit closer. And Captain Krautman is a little bit closer to the Knight's Cross. Oh, not bad. I'm waiting to see one of those, the carriers or a battleship or something. So the Empire Moonbeam was transporting food from Malta to Alexandria. Empire Mallard carrying tea from Gibraltar. 7,239 tons, that was pretty good. We got 12,000 cash, plus 66 reputation. Sunk 10,387 tons in 14 days, 22 hours, with a distance traveled of 7,822. We helped our ally, the fellow U-boat. We reached our patrol area, we traveled the required amount of kilometers, and we sunk over our required tonnage. So there we go. Also, while we were out, we did finish the headquarters mission that we were working on. Looks like Paulant gets himself a upgrade. So his role is a medic. Let's give him the appropriate Alright, engine specialist. because we can't get into anything else right now. Anyone else? Anyone else? I know we got another officer here somewhere. We have survivors on the ship, so need to go free them.
Herr Kommandant, dies könnten Ihre neuen Besatzungsmitglieder sein. Möchten Sie Ihre Akten einsehen?
Alright, there we go. We do have low discipline. Our fuel is close to depletion. Our crew has 20% discipline. That is gaining as we speak, but it's going to be 4 days until it is fully replenished. That is going to be something that will happen when we're doing our resupply, because it usually takes a pretty long time to resupply here. Let's see. Do this here. See what we have available to us. More escort duty. Battle of the Mediterranean. Medium difficulty. Small chance. See here. Anything? Increased presence of enemy escort ships. Or I could join La Rochelle. I could go back to La Rochelle. The escort duty would give me less. What's this?
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Oh, upgrade points 1. See, that might be worth it. I'm gonna restock. Maybe my crew could use a vacation.
Die Besatzung hat hart gearbeitet und könnte eine Erholungspause gebrauchen.
14 days. Don't need a vacation
Viel
that
Glück bei
bad.
Ihrem nächsten Einsatz, Herr Kommandant. Kommen Sie und Ihre Mannschaft gesund zurück.
But we did have a task and not completed. So let's
Benötigen Sie, Herr Offizier.
see what the upgrades are. Anything? Decoration. 3. Radio room. We can't do that yet. But we could research it. Tier 1 hydrophone. Well worth it, I would say. Gonna buy that. Loud. What's wrong with Seaford? Let me click on them. What else? What's this? Deck gun. We got a good deck gun. Emblem. Dwarfs. Like that better. And it matches my thumbnail, so change it. Conning tower. Nope. Appearance. I just did that. So I want to research in headquarters. But I'm going to restock first. I'm going to grab a ton of variety for my crew. In terms of food. We haven't really had to use any of this, so... Not to mention, I don't have a whole lot of room. But we are going to get rid of that.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Get rid of that. Placement parts. Let's sell these. I know you need them. Get rid of the tea because you can't do anything with it too. And the lube. Don't need that much lube. So sausage. Fruit. Exotic fruit at that. Cheese. There we go. Equipment. Ammunition. Ooh, looks like we got some high explosive. Yeah, high explosive. Get that on the deck gun. On the deck gun. Guess we'll put it in storage. In storage. What's this? Large caliber star shell. Large caliber HE, large caliber A. Alright, well, that's good. Fuel. Fill up. Tanks are full. Torpedoes. We will add all T2s if I can find enough of them. Like that. And we'll go to the tubes. They are full. There we go. Now I want to go...
Herr Kommandant, dies könnten Ihre neuen Besatzungsmitglieder sein.
Let's go to
Möchten Sie Ihre
headquarters if I can
Akten
figure
einsehen?
out how to do it. Let's see. Oh. Gotta be here.
Der Verbindungsoffizier, um die Befehle vom BDU weiterzuleiten. Wie kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
I just click on this. Hang on.
Alles Gute, Herr Kommandant, und möge Ihr nächster Einsatz ein Erfolg werden.
There, task complete. Start a new operation. I wanted E7E torpedoes. Oh, want this. Radioman. We only got one. Well, I guess we need another radioman, huh? There we go. Right. See what else can we do. I thought here, any crew? Nope. Snorkel. Orcam radar detector. Needs a radioman. Breast pens. Sonar decoys. Improved toilets. I want to spend the reputation point on that. Accumulators, armored conning tower. 70. Days, we can do that. Oh, I guess not. Alright, well, never mind all that. Stay off for a couple days and then we'll pick our next mission. Probably just another patrol. Just because I'm kind of having fun with them. Discipline's at 88%. It's going to be full in 1 day and 8 hours. So I may just sit here, the game running for 1 day and 8
Verbindungsoffizier, um die
hours.
Befehle vom BDU weiterzuleiten. Wie kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Yeah, we can't afford any of this. That would be kind of nice. Having this right would allow us to leave ports without any assignment from headquarters. Right,
Dies
well,
sind
anyway,
aktuelle
let's pick
Einsatzbefehle
our
vom BDU.
assignment.
Streng geheim.
Same thing. Guess I could request a new set, but I don't really want to do that. So we'll take this one. We'll go on our 5th war patrol in the next episode. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section below. If you want to follow along through Season 3 of U-Boat, hit the subscribe. And patrol number 5 starts in the next episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.